Hello, hello. All right, let me just swap over to names options here. All right, now. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, I'm going to be mapmaking today. Can you even hear me? Yes, you can. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to be mapmaking today. Today I'm going to be designing a very creepy manor, which I'm looking forward to doing. So, like an estate, a whole estate for a new series of games that I'm going to be streaming on here, on Into the Multiverse. It's going to be about a cursed family, which will be pretty fun. So just set up Twitch on here so I can keep up with the chat. Alright, hopefully that works. Let me just do a test. Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. Yeah. Put that in. Got my notes. We're going to start with this estate. So, hello everyone who's on this stream. Thank you all for coming. I'm going to be making a creepy manor today. Creepy estate for the family of Troy, who's this cursed family, this family line that has been cursed for about 100 years to just have absolutely terrible fortune. And this estate that I'm going to be designing is all going to be ran like completely just in an awful state at this stage. All the family is left, but anyone in this family who's married into it or who's adopted into it in any kind of shape or form, they adopt this curse and all the bad things that happen to those people in that family. And so this is a series of games I'm going to start running soon. I'm not going to be DMing all of them. This is going to be a series of games that allows other people also to jump in as DMs. And the objective is to, as a DM, try your very best to kill all of the players, but in a way that makes sense for the story and everything else. And it's the players, tasked to try and optimize their characters as best they can and try to survive for the 4-hour session. And so we'll swap out DMs every time we play, and every time we play we'll be playing, the next generation of those family members, or some other family member down the line. We'll do time skips and things. So, you're saying, Seer, gonna make a map alongside the stream. Multi-monitors are so useful. I would love a second monitor. I use my iPad mainly, but I don't know if I could probably fit another monitor here, but ideally it would be lovely to have another monitor. I just haven't invested in one for some reason. Thanks Marcus for that. I use Dungeon Draft. It's a really, really great software, and I'm gonna be showing you how it works now. So you can import your own assets as well. I also buy a lot of my assets on 2 Minute Tabletop. You can get just huge packs of assets, and I import them all here on Dungeon Draft. There's great resources online for importing your own assets as well, but I won't be showing you how to do that today, but I can show you what I've got. I import my own tokens and stuff for players and things as well. I think I might just use these templates for manors because they're just they're great. I can fill a whole blank manor. But I think maybe to save time, I might just use one of these base manors and work from there. I'm going to shrink it down. I'm going to have each one of these blocks for this game be 10 feet. Just because I'm going to be working on a large scale and I want this map to be able to be reused a lot of the time, and I don't think I'll fit everything in as is, so I'm gonna try and go with the 10 feet squares. That might be a bit tricky. go with the original scale for this house. Fuck it. I can add other layers, other areas as well that people can go to. But this will be the Troy estate, the Troy Manor. It's going to be this royal family. Okay. Oh yeah, absolutely you can. And thank you very much for following Bolts Upright. Yeah, so this is one that's already pre-made, but I've got a bunch of assets in here. I can show you very quickly. Like these are all things that come with it. But then I've got other assets from 2 Minute Tabletop, like I think all these plants and things here. Like these are all from 2 Minute Tabletop. Same with some of these trees as well. These are all from 2 Minute Tabletop. All these chairs and everything else. A lot of the time, just with what you're given, you've got loads to work with. But then I draw up my own assets as well, which I'll show you right down at the bottom here. I've all these as well from 2 Minute Tabletop. They've got a token editor, so you can put in your own tokens, your own monsters. I make them up there and I import them here. 2 Minute Tabletop's amazing. I've given them so much of my money. But then, you know, I've drawn my own characters. Now you can import, change the size, you can rotate them. We've got Zavion, got Wisteria, just all the characters that I use in my games I've got here to slap down, which is great, fantastic. Okay, so it's a little different with this. So I could remove walls. What I might do, I might use this as a base and I might build on top of it. So at the moment, I can't break these walls down. But what I'm gonna do, just to show you, I guess, I'm gonna send this to the back. And I'm gonna build on top of this manor. So I can go in here, I can go building tool, and I can make some walls and stuff. So you can literally just go in here, I can choose the floor, I can choose the type of wall. So let's go with a wooden thing for now. We got like 10x7 to make 7x7, and then I can build on that. And attach another bit here, I can connect those. It's really, really cool. Also you can do like weird shapes if you want. And you can do circles, so you can get round rooms as well. And then I can also go in here and add points that I can edit and change and warp. It's really, really good. I can turn off snapping as well. At the moment they snap to a grid, but I can turn that off and I can just make some really weird shapes. But yeah, it's really, really good program. Okay, so I'm building on this so I can make it creepy. And it makes sense to start building on top of this because I can play with the lighting as well. I'll show you the lighting system later on. But yeah, we're going to start with the manor for now. Try some weird wooden floorboards. I think it's this one. I'm going to change the color to... I'm going to try to use this color here because it's a nice one. And then I'm going to go with... just go with the wooden walls. Stone. I'll just stick with this. And I'll just go with the dark wood. Similar to this, I guess. It's nice. I'll just accept that for now. It's fine. I'm gonna go zoom in here. I'm gonna choose my color. I'm gonna go with that blue, that dark gray blue. Now, so at the moment this is just one asset. It's just one solid thing. So I'm just gonna move it down a bit so I have a bit more space above here if I want to use that for anything, like a garden. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's go. I've got my walls. I'm gonna start building them. It's gonna be a little different to this, but it'll work out in the end. Now, I find myself here. This is an interesting situation. So I can't. If I attach these, there's gonna be just a big amount of space there. So what I'm gonna do is, it's a weird song. Let's skip this one. skip that song. It's a bit too much. Thank you for redeeming the bees. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just get the whole rough layout of this thing instead of doing each individual room, and then I'm going to build the walls inside. So I'll show you what I mean now as I do it. So boop, boop. I'm just going to trace the whole outline of this building like so. Dungeon Drafts is amazing as well. It's so cheap. It's like 20 quid or something. It's like a once-off payment, and then you've got it. Also, thank you, Media Monkey, for redeeming the bees. Okay. Let's go here. Get another wall. So as you'll see as well, if I move this object here, I've got the floor underneath, which I'm gonna be adding into later on. Also, I'm just going to send that to back, put it back on the water layer. No, it's fine. I'll just leave it whatever layer it's on. Okay. Walls. Go back to my wooden wall. This one here. Over here. I'm going to add a wall there. I need to figure out where I'm going to place these walls so it makes sense. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna there's a wall here. There's a wall along here. So I want to get the most amount of like bang for my buck with the wall. I want to cover as much space as I can with the one wall. And you'll see why in a minute, because these walls kind of overlap a little bit. They're a little weird. So I'm trying to avoid as much of that as possible. So wall here, wall there, wall there, and wall there. Okay, I can show you now hopefully what I've got here. So I've got my layout here. I also missed a wall here at the top, so I'm going to go fill that in. Also, I've missed a wall here, and instead of adding another wall like this, which will add some weird kind of layering, I can actually go in here, edit the points on this wall, and I can just adjust it like that. That'll do. And actually, I should just put a straight wall down here, because I gotta put a door in here. Again, that'll make more sense in a bit. Okay, that works. So I'm gonna start putting doors in places now. I'm gonna have to guess this one a little bit. So it's gonna be a little tricky. Let's see here. There is a door here for sure. So I can put a door and it just automatically clips the door onto that wall, which is really nice. There's a door here, door down here. I'm gonna put a double door here to this room. You don't like these doors too much, I'm gonna get rid of them. If I do, put that out there for now. I'm actually just going to leave this on the side here as a reference. I've kind of gotten what I need from it now. And I can go in here and edit these doors. I'm not going to use these ones, I'm going to use these kind of swingy doors. And I'll do a double door down here. It's kind of like a big entrance to the main hall here. Another swingy door, technical term. Down here. another. I'll just do a small little door, like a cheap door there. Another kind of cheap door here. And swingy door. Pop. Second swingy door. And a lot of fancier door, because this is the door that, you know, as people come into the manor, they're not going to be going into this kitchen area. And so they want, you know, guests, you know, typically if this is a nice manor, they'd be going through a nice door. So I'm going to put a set of double doors here into this manor that they would be using. Yeah, that works. Library, that's fine for the library, I think. Now, another swingy door.
Hello.
Hello, Maggie.
I didn't want to scare you off.
No, not at all. So I can share my screen as well, so you can see what I'm doing in real time.
Yes, please.
But I'm making the creepy manor today. So I'm using this as a reference.
Time.
Yeah. So I'm building manor at the moment, and then I'm going to be moving on to all the buildings around it. Going to be moving on to the blood diamond mines and everything.
Oh damn, that sounds fancy as hell. I love that. I love that. Is it like a Halloween themed game?
It's quite miserable. Yeah, it's kind of like Addams Family vibes.
Yeah. Oh god, I love that.
I think
so
it'd be
much.
really, really fun. I think the people, like the characters people are making, are very Addams Family.
Ooh.
So
I haven't come up with one yet.
It's alright. It's no rush.
Ooh.
But
and which day is this game happening? Once again.
Yeah, again, I had a date there for a while, but it didn't suit Cass with his exams. So I was thinking the 14th, but I think we'll try to maybe push for the 14th or maybe the 15th for these games. I think that would work. Yeah. And then I want to get it done before I go to Kerry. Oh, a guy's asking me if I want to be famous. Thank you, Mark. Here, I'll just get rid of that. Sorry, there's just an ad. All right, let's block you.
Let's.
How do I do that again? I think I just click on his name. Yeah, I will block you.
Yeah, I have zero knowledge of that, so
right.
I'm gonna be him. Hey, but you've got some nice lo-fi going on.
Yeah, might be a little too loud actually. I might turn it down just a teeny bit. But yeah, I want to get this game set up. I want at least to play one of these games, so that I can leave it for other people to run as well if other people want to run these games later. So I'm going to do all the setup for the world and stuff, and then I'm going to upload these maps to the drives that people can use them as well. And we can, like, every time we play this, it'll be a new generation of people playing in this manner and like dealing with this curse. So the idea is, you know, that as a DM, you have to try and kill all the players, and the players have to try to optimize their character as best they can to try to survive.
Oh, so it's that kind of curse.
Yeah, it's a real survival horror kind of vibe.
Oh.
There's flame drops on the stream. Flame drops on the stream. Frame drops on the stream again. Fuck. Dang it. What is causing that? Is it that it doesn't like a lot of people? I mean, this is strange. I don't know why this. I'm lagging. Oh, balls. Why is that? Does it not like me having friends in the Discord chat? That doesn't make sense.
No.
I don't think so.
I can go. It's okay.
No. I don't know if that is the issue though as well. I think I also might just be using too big a file size on this thing. I don't know.
You're using too much power.
Yeah. That's not good. How do I stop that? Oh, well, if you believe Shane Falco from the movie The Replicants, pain heals, clicks, chicks dig scars, glory lasts forever. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna fix this. It seems to be regulated. It might just be my internet that dropped or something like that. I think maybe it's gotten better. But I don't know.
I don't know. I can check from my computer.
Oh, it's okay.
You make it
I think there's people in the chat who might be able to help. I'm just gonna be doing Windows and stuff.
How much time do you usually spend on a map? Like, do you have a specific time set that you put yourself?
To make a map, is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I would do maybe an hour or two, depending on how big the map is, I guess. This is going to be quite a big one, so it might take me a couple of hours. It's funny, I don't put that much time into my drawings, though.
Your priority.
Yeah.
No, it's good. It's good. I like the map. Is it going to be a one floor?
No, I'm going to do 2 floors.
And
Make it extra creepy. I did read Replicant. I read his Replicant. I was just speed reading there, but yeah, Replacements. I haven't watched Replacements. I don't know what that is, but sounds good. Okay, more windows. I'm gonna go with the stained glass windows. What is cool as well, what I'm doing here with these stained glass windows is I'm allowing light with them in, so that when I use...
So if any player is a vampire, they're just die on the spot because of
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when
Why not?
yeah, I can like change this lighting here. I can make it dark, and I'm gonna add a little light source, and it'll come through the windows, which is pretty cool.
Ooh.
Same over here with these. We'll just put it up and add some nice creepy vibes.
Oh, okay, I like that.
Mm-hmm. And it won't
Really
pass through the doors.
sets the atmosphere.
Come with nice.
Okay, I know that I cannot ask too much about the game,
Hmm.
but you said that there's a curse.
Yeah.
There's a family of people trying to get away from the curse, or just survive.
Yeah, so the idea is that about 100 years ago, this family was cursed to just have absolutely miserable fortune. And so every descendant from this family, everyone who's been like adopted into this family or married into this family also takes on the curse. And so it's just the curse is just generic misery and misfortune, and just bad things are always going to happen to you. But then occasionally the curse develops a little bit, and and really bad things, like waves of bad things starts happening. Like, you know, you might be attacked by demons, they might start erupting from the ground and start killing everyone's firstborn or something. And I think it happens probably every 10 years or so, where something really, really bad happens with the curse. And this is another stage that's developed.
Okay, so it's not like an ongoing twice a week. The house tries to
No, I think it's every like 10 years or so. I think people like have a really bad situation happen, and maybe members of the family try to get together to protect themselves, or maybe I know they all prepare for that time every 10 years or so, and try to figure it out what is happening to each of them in that time. And this allows for like the DM, whoever's DMing these games, to come up with something really, really awful that is now happening with everyone. So with this one, I've put in the theme. I already mentioned it to people accidentally, but it's going to be zombies, just to start it off very generic.
Oh, I mentioned accidentally, and now you proceed to tell.
Yeah, well, everyone else. Yeah, the thing is, I said it.
Very accidental.
So everyone knows it now, so I'm just kind of letting people know that this one is going to be zombies. It's going to be a little different to typical D&D zombies, but yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a little
We got some zombies with extra spice.
Yeah. So that's going to be and I'm going to be announcing one particular change that's happened with this curse. When everyone has their characters, because I don't want people to make their characters trying to like go against this kind of particular thing that I'm adding in.
Okay.
So I'll be letting everyone know that soon enough. Zenderfell says, "Here's a curiosity. Your home is a castle with 4 doors and a basement. What is the castle called?"
I'm really bad with these.
Is it a riddle? I don't know if it's a riddle or if it's a question.
I think it's a riddle.
Okay, so I've got the layout now for the manor. I'm gonna start filling it with some
floors and basement. That's a very tall castle. Oh, it's a legit question.
Oh, right. Well, I guess it would depend on like the history and everything of that castle. That's why I would kind of recommend you kind of figure out that who lives in there, why was it built, where was it built, what family owned it. All that stuff is fun to look into, and then you can start looking at names. What kind of style is it? It's elven, so if it's elven, it's going to have like some sort of elven name. If it's a dwarf castle, it might have a dwarven name. Yeah, I would think about all those things first, and then go from there.
Is there a specific difference between castle and mansion?
Castle, I guess, is made, I think, for like defense, whereas a mansion is just a really fancy house, just like a really big house. I think castles typically they're made of stone or something like that, like a strong material that's really durable, so that you can defend it better. I think we can go with red vibes for this whole house. Maybe actually that red I originally had was pretty good because it's kind of faded and nasty. Yeah. Okay. But have you got any other questions about the game, Maggie? Any other?
I'm thinking about it because I haven't started preparing my character yet, and I'm just really curious of what the others came up with.
I with this as well.
Of course, there's a limited amount of characters in the Addams family, so I'm just thinking what everybody thinks.
But also, I would, what I wanted with this as well is people to communicate between each other who they're playing, because I think. You
but
would
then
know
you
everyone.
See, we really like surprises. Like we really like that reveal moment.
But you'd also
go,
you'd also know everyone in your family though, so there's that as well, I guess.
Also very true.
So I was like, I mean, I'm going to be giving everyone a secret later on. There can be loads of gossip within the family, but yeah, I think people knowing each other's characters is absolutely fine for this bit anyway.
Oh, is Rose not playing this one?
Oh. I will be sure to join the game sometime in the future if you play that one session. Oh. Oh, true. Okay. I mean, the moment the 14th. When's the 14th? Actually, I'm going to look at my calendar. I think that's a Thursday or so. That's wrong calendar. It's for next year.
It's a Tuesday.
A Tuesday is the 14th. Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. I could do the Sunday. It could be like what, the 10th? No.
12th.
Oh well,
so
yeah. Oh, Sunday is 14. Yeah, Sunday is the 12th. Yeah, I could do the 12th.
Yeah.
Zen says, I was born in Japan, but I'm Italian. I'm a great hero, but I do drugs. Who am I? Oh, this is a...
now this is
now
a
this is a riddle.
I
Okay.
was born in Japan, but I'm Italian. I'm a great hero, but I do drugs. You can't be a hero. That's true. Right. You see, nothing I will think of will actually solve your riddle, because I'm half Italian, so everything I'm thinking of, someone says Mark. Yeah, but Japan.
Mario.
Batman.
Batman. It is Mario because he takes mushrooms.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh yeah, born in Japan, Nintendo.
Makes sense. That's a big ass fireplace, actually. There we go. That's a bit better. Get a table. I shouldn't have bothered making the whole manor from scratch, but here we are.
It's a little bit like playing The Sims.
Yeah, yeah, I do like that.
Have you ever thought of building? Will that work like a map from The Sims? You just have all of the.
You can totally do it. For sure. Box. Crate. There we go. Let's put in some crates here. Oop. And some more boxes. And we're gonna get a big box over here. Pop that down there like that. Mm-hmm.
Do we have our individual rooms in the house?
Yeah, for sure.
Or is that? Yeah, we do. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, this manor was like the last time people lived in it properly was like about 100 years ago. But people, I'm sure, come back here. You're basically, the way it's going to start is you're going to be getting a letter from one of the players, one or two of the players, to meet in the old estate, and because they've discovered something about the like a further development of the curse, they want everyone's going to come together to try to figure it out.
So we don't technically live in this house.
No, some people might. Yeah, you'd be from all parts of Gostar.
Ooh, okay, I have an.
And you can be whatever, race or whatever that you want, because in the end of the day, you could be adopted, or you could be, you could have married into the family. Some of the original members were probably Drow. They were originally Drow, but it's probably changed so much over the years.
Ooh, okay. I'll keep that information in mind. I do have a few Drow characters.
Nice. Drow are cool.
Oh, Lily's in here.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Hey.
I'm here to spy on all the secrets.
Oh, yeah. Oh, spy away.
You're playing this one, right, Lily?
Maybe. I'm going to be in America at the time.
Oh, wow.
So it depends on the time of the game.
Yeah, that's fair.
I guess so.
You going to be 8 hours or 5 hours, or what kind of time behind? 5. Okay.
Only 5.
Only 5. That's manageable.
It's not too bad. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, we can work with that.
6 hours behind Maggie.
Is
yeah,
it?
It's amazing that we have so many people from all over.
Man, the other day I was trying to set up a game with my friends. We were playing Genshin, and everybody was just in a different time zone. I was like, I'm so lost. I don't know who is where, what time it is. You guys just tell me, and I'll be there.
I only realized we were in GMT time recently. I was still in BSD in my mind.
Oh dear.
Also, Rose, sorry.
Sorry.
I was just going to say to Rose there that, yeah, we're going to be playing these more in the future. I might not be DMing them all. I'm going to DM the first one to, get the ball rolling, but then anyone's free to, DM these games afterwards. As a DM who just wants to try to kill the party. Which could be fun. But yeah. Sorry. Cut you off, guys.
I'm usually opposite. I usually cheat to make my party live. So
I'm the same. Yeah, I'd be the exact same. I always kind of. Well, I've stopped cheating now, because what would happen then is I kind of hold back a little bit, and then 5 minutes later the party's just absolutely decimating the encounter because I gave them a foothold to get in, and then they just wipe it out, and then there's no fun. I'm like, oh, balls. Okay.
Yeah, it's getting that balance, because I don't know about you, but I think parties secretly like to be in danger and almost
Oh,
die.
absolutely, because it feels all the more sweeter when you win. Which I have learned.
Exactly, and people like it when their character gets beat up.
Yeah, everyone deep down is just a masochist in D&D.
The secret to be a DM: just murder everybody in the party, and they're going to love it.
Best
They
DMs
don't
are
have any
tops. Or doms, I guess.
Sadists.
Let's see. Nice chair.
Gonna have to start introducing safety words to games.
Oh no. Hopefully it doesn't get that bad. But I am warning people, you know, not to get too attached to their characters with this one, because you know they'll most likely die. But you know,
That's another
fun, isn't it?
people will get
It's
attached
another
regardless.
reason. It's another reason I'm not sure I'm gonna join, because I always
That's-
get attached to my characters because I
that's-
can't help it.
That's totally fair. I'd be the exact same.
But then you can just pretend they got revivified, and you play as the undead version of them in the next game. At least that's how I see it. Like, I will-
Genius.
no matter. That plate looks very suspicious. What's on that plate? What's on that plate?
What? Yeah, oh, this is a pot for scrolls. It's like a scroll pot.
Oh.
Yeah. According to this, yeah, scroll bowl. I like that word.
Is this all 2-minute tabletop?
This is dungeon draft. So you pay like it's like €20 for it. And it's a once-off payment. And then it has a load of these assets in it already, but then a lot of the assets I do get from 2-minute tabletop as well.
Yeah, they look like 2-minute tabletop.
Yeah,
assets.
this one for sure is 2-minute tabletop. Gotta add a toilet. I'm so glad that this map has a toilet. Like, no one ever adds toilets.
Die on the toilet.
Oh God, what a miserable way to go for a player. Let's see here.
Elvis Presley it.
God. Let me see.
I think another. Sorry.
No, go for it. Go for it.
I was gonna say another secret to like making characters in this game is just to make a character that you hate and want to die.
Yeah.
Ooh.
One stage when I was playing Death House, which is a part of like the Curse of Strahd campaign, I like the original people who played this with this one DM, like all of them died. They all got killed, and then they asked me if I wanted to join the game. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll join, but I'll just make a character who's like, you know, a throwaway character. So I made this 99 or 98-year-old man who's a wizard who never caught on to like magic. He trained for a really long time, but never actually got good at it. So he's just level 1 wizard, but he's like 98 years old. He spent like I think 80 years of his life just trying to study magic, but just couldn't quite grasp it until like a little later on. So I was like, he's had a full life. He's just about, he's ready to die, but he survived. And then I started playing him in Adventures League, which is like competitive D&D, where you kind of you have these like official characters that you can bring anywhere in the world to join other Adventure League games. But he got all the way to like level 16 or 17 or 18. And I was like, oh man, this guy just keeps going, and he gets more precious every day because he just keeps surviving.
You think it's a wizard that's going to die right away, right?
Yeah. No, he's been breezing through life. He's been living his best life so far.
Good for him.
It just goes to show that it's never too late.
Exactly. Yeah.
How do you make a character that you hate? Like, I feel like if I'm going to create something, I'm going to love it either way. How?
Oh, I have a character who I love, but they deserve to die, and I would be happy for them to die.
Oh God.
Oh,
That character is Duke's older brother.
Oh no. What's he like?
Awful.
Wonderful.
The murder for fun kind of character.
Oh wow.
Oh. I'm pretty sure Kat would love that character. There would be that one person that absolutely loves it.
This red is so just like you. But I guess that works for this, I suppose.
Yeah, it looks pretty old. Like
Yeah.
someone has been here. That rug has seen some shit.
So the map on the top left.
Yeah.
Is that like an existing one that you're?
Yeah, so I was going to use this. I was just going to dump it down because I got it from 2 Minute Tabletop, which is great. It's super useful. But I'm instead I'm just going to use it as a reference, because what I can't do with that is I can't use my cool lighting effects. So like I can change the lighting here, and then I can add in some nice ambience, and like the walls block out light, and the windows let in light. So I won't be able to add some nice ambience. So.
With that effect, can you see like enemies that are in the dark areas?
It's not like Roll20, unfortunately, because it is just a map building software. But I use it as a similar thing to Roll20, where I'll show you now. I'll just turn up the brightness again. Where I'll build my map here, and then I'll make a new layer, which I'll just call just call it tokens. And then I can compare it to the bottom layer.
Oh, that's cool.
And so I can go in here and I can get all my tokens that I imported. So I can get let's get Ducky. No, it doesn't come up. Okay, maybe I did something else. Hold up.
It might be called Duck.
Maybe Duck. Hey. So I can pop.
There he is.
I can pop Duck in there. And now I can move Duck around like this without affecting any of these layers.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Duck,
And
you're gonna die. Get out of there.
get out of there.
Save yourself.
And so now I go back down this layer. I can edit everything and edit the light and everything. But the only thing is with this is people can't move around their tokens. I can't just have tokens hidden there, but I can pretty quickly go over here and add a token and drop it in, and it works so far. And the thing is, I guess for me, I've just had so many problems with Roll20 that I've just given up on it, because there's always been a technical issue for someone, and then there's internet problems, and my computer's not the best at running multiple things at the same time. Kind of like if I was online doing this, I think it would just struggle a lot trying to record it all. But yeah, also I just like the freedom of this. I find it much easier to use. But that's just me.
Well, it looks cool. Like I think I'd like to try it out at some point. But for what I have planned, I think Roll20 is going to work better.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm nothing against people using it, Roll20, and other people, DMs I've had run games that I'm in, they all use Roll20. So I have no problem just chilling and hanging back for those games. And just letting the DM do the work then. But I'm like, it just stresses me out so much. Never does what I want it to.
You're right, there's always technical issues. Someone's sheet always gets like corrupted and they lose it all, or...
Yeah. So yeah, for me, I'm like, well, I'm happy with this, because I feel like more in control with everything with this one.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
How complex do you want the backstory of the character to be?
Oh, it's totally up to yourself.
Because they're gonna die anyway.
Yeah, the more backstory you make, the more attached you're gonna get. So I don't mind, as long as you're happy. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? Just do some. I should be doing these small details later, but I'm gonna add an empty window here. Oh wait, why can't I do that? Change this to that. There we go. Now, actually that doesn't work. There we go. That'll do this one. And now I'm gonna just go a little here. I'm gonna go to my broken window. I'm gonna put it on the floor. Haha. That works. And I want this place to look miserable. Marcus is saying that he's predicting that half the party is going to have to fight the other half that have resurrected to zombies.
Oh, yes, good.
Which is pretty cool.
Good soup.
I like that. Let's see.
Yeah, you see, that's why your character leave one way or another.
Yeah, if you die, you get to be the person trying to kill everyone else.
Can I join as a bad guy?
Yeah, if you want.
Ooh, that sounds like a fun role. Like, I'm here to murder the party, that's it.
That would be real fun. And I know that Ginger would be into that as well.
You could, yeah, we could put you in as two like people who've already turned, and you're already like coming to kill everyone else.
Zombie bosses.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many riddles going on in the chat on Twitch. It's quite funny.
And I'm so bad at all of them.
I hope I'm not lagging too much on the stream as well, but we'll see. Right. It's kind of that room. I don't know. I'll just get some clutter. Let me get some. We got some clutter over here. There's broken stuff. Clutter. Clutter inside. There we go. Broken chair. Just had a load of crap in here. Oh, you know what? Yeah, broken pillar works.
If that chair isn't broken over someone during the game, I'll be disappointed.
I want this chair broken on someone here. Let's get some.
It's always the chair.
You know, and I could break one of these doors as well. Yeah. Just get rid of that door. Place it with a hole. This is fun, just destroying this place. Icon.
I went onto the Twitch stream just to see the riddles.
Mm-hmm.
I am reading it over and over again. My brain says nothing.
It swings by this. Hangs. Is it a whip? I already think it's a whip.
I think it's house keys.
Bangs below the belt. Hold front end. Stiff set. Shut. Shrivels. Ring the head. Wheel the hoist high. Edge refill. Hold. After fill before. Oh right. Holes. Okay. Oh no.
Repeat that. House keys? I don't know.
I don't see the riddle. I don't see the chat history.
Oh shoot.
Aww.
Here's some bookshelves. Actually.
Oh, someone got it right.
Oh.
Ooh! Was it the keys? What?
Hey.
Nah. Nah. Hold on, I'm gonna.
Wow, I got it. I think you got it. It is keys. Nice. An avocado. Damn.
Go,
I'm
Maggie.
so smart.
Well
I'm so
done.
bad at these. I don't even know. Oh damn.
Nice creepy bookshelves. Perfect. There we go. Uh-huh.
Yeah. As Rose said, the stream is very, very laggy right now.
Ah, balls. I have no idea why that is.
You wanna, like, it stopped right now. It literally stopped.
Oh,
Do you want?
sugar.
Do you want me to pop out? Like, see if it improves.
Maybe you know what? I'll stop streaming here. I'll stop that, and hopefully that improves. If I'm not streaming to 2 places, that might help.
True.
Let's see.
I'll go into the settings here to make sure it's. See if it's going down. Still going bad. Stream is experiencing issues. Hey, that helps. Yeah, it's all good now.
It's still it's frozen in.
It should hopefully level out now in a couple of minutes because I've gotten it's fallen behind I think as well.
Okie dokie.
I'll just type in chat.
Okay, so we have quite a few games coming up.
Yeah.
In the next few weeks. Lily, are you going to stream your game or is it?
I don't know how.
I can show you if you do want to try stream it, but if you don't want the stress, that's also.
There's going to be secrets on the screen that I don't want people to see.
Oh, makes sense.
That's
makes
fair.
sense.
So it'd be better for a player to stream it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Could work. If Batama so she might be able to.
I'm tempted to change the day just for you, Gabe.
Oh, don't worry about it. Like I'm gonna be away for my brother's birthday. I'm gonna be away from like I leave on at 6 a.m. on Thursday, so I'm gonna be down there and I'm gonna be back up here. I think on the. So I leave on the Tuesday. I think that's the 7th, and then I come back on the 9th that evening or something like that, or maybe it's the Friday I come back. So I'm away for a big chunk that week, which is just a bit annoying. I just totally forgot that I had my brother's birthday, which is I feel really bad about. I was like, yeah, I could join.
My brother.
Hopefully he's not watching
It was
this.
between the 6th and the 7th.
Okay, so I could do the Monday for sure.
But I think we would lose a player.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think that's fair as well. And I mean, yeah, I can always play if you're playing another. Is it a one shot or do you think it'd be 2 parts or?
It'd probably be a few parts, yeah.
Yeah, maybe I could join it.
Yeah.
If that's easy, but let's see.
Should not be a problem.
Okay, video seems better, which is nice as well. The video quality. You know what? As well, I'll turn it on to performance mode. That should also help. Yeah, it seems to be regulating itself. Alright. Now we've got this fancy room. Carpet. More yucky red carpets. I hate these carpets. They remind me of like gross bath mats or something. Imagine they're just like absorbing all that mildew.
They've absorbed all the blood of our dead ancestors.
Yeah, exactly. God, so many people have died in this mansion. No one has cleaned. Piano. Oop. It's nice as well. This is a 2-minute tabletop thing, and I got all the 2-minute tabletop things. That's great. Oh, you know what? Have actually been a big help. I could have just gone straight in here and then gone into the mansion.
Yeah, if it helps you, then why not?
Oh man, I've got all the 2-minute tabletop here stuff. Oh no, I haven't got everything. Never mind. Oh well. I'll add a globe, because that's cool. I think I actually have some. What's nice about this, you can make up prefabs. So I've definitely got some rooms here made up already. Interior, fancy stuff. Oh, there we go. There we go. Here's one I made earlier. Oops.
Where's the safest looking place in the house so far?
I don't know.
Does it exist?
I'm gonna say I don't know. No.
up the chimney
Oh, yeah.
onto the roof, but then the zombies might
Maybe there's like
World
zombie
War
Santa
Z it.
hiding in the chimney.
Oh no, chimney zombies.
Zombies. Always catching
As lo-
fire.
As long as there aren't toilet zombies.
Oh my god. Well, I've already got a piss vampire. I don't think I need a toilet zombie as well. Dude, might be overkill.
There's a zombie in the piano.
There's no escape. Works. This would just, you know, I'm gonna delete that. Fuck it. Get rid of that. Put that. Let me get it smaller. It's way too big. Ooh, yeah, tiger skin. Yeah, why don't I put down more animal rugs? These place people are hunters, or were hunters,
Ooh.
or have hunters as well. Yeah, I gotta.
You see, I tried like every single spellcasting class. I haven't played Gostar yet, but I haven't played many of the
melee ones.
damage. Yeah.
That could be fun.
I'm not sure if I know how to play though.
I mean, Oscar's had a bit of time.
That's true. But I had to write every single rule down because I didn't remember any of them.
To be
Like,
honest as well, though, like the
damage.
melee classes are actually much easier to use. They're great for beginners.
They're so satisfying as well.
Yeah, they are. Monks, I love monks. They're so good. You can just hit everyone.
I'm playing a monk in Lily's game.
Oh, exciting!
Ooh.
I really wanted to play a skinwalker druid.
Skinwalk.
Yeah. They take skins and then they can transform into the things that they have taken the
Oh
skin
my
off
god! Oh god! Yeah. I didn't see that.
of. I didn't even think of the skinwalker druid for the actual idea that I had until David mentioned it to me. He's like, you can make it a skinwalker druid. I was like,
Damn.
it's perfect. What else has this room got? Some chairs. Okay. Chair. No.
Okay, so I think the first game that is coming up is Lily's game, so I'm going to focus on that one. Because I'm struggling just to focus on one character at a time. I'm like, there's like 5 different games.
Yeah,
and I wanna
it gets
make a
quite.
different character for each of them, and my brain is just like
That's very
exploding
tough. Yeah.
with ideas. Because I have like the physical appearance of the characters, I have it. Like I know exactly what I want to play, but then I struggle a lot with coming up with a backstory and just stats stresses the shit out of me.
I'm all down for improvising as well. If ever you want to make a character for this, for example, and you just want to improvise the backstory as you go, that's always fine.
I'll see how it goes with my character creation, and I'll let you know.
Sure.
Or I won't let you know if I don't come up with anything.
Got it.
Okay. Ooh, I'm just reading some subclasses. Oh. I mean, none of our players is listening to this. I know that Rose and Mark are doing. I don't know. Is Rose playing in your game, Lily?
I don't think so, actually. Maybe, but I've not heard about her character.
Ooh. There is subclass for monks that is called the Way of Mercy, and it's like themed on the plague doctor.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I had a mercy monk for Marcus's game, which I just couldn't make a lot of the time, unfortunately. But they were a fire ganassi, but they were a masseuse that, like, you know, really cracked your back into place and stuff like that. They were like a really
good
aggressive.
massage.
Yeah. Yes, I think I did.
Oh,
I
you
love
can
plague
heal.
doctors.
What?
Yeah, it's like the healing one.
Yeah, so it's heal and damage. That's kind of what you focus on. It's all about hurting and healing.
I just wonder if it will go well with the character.
Based on your occupation, I think it kind of fits.
Yeah.
Yeah, without
It
giving
would.
spoilers.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Ooh. I think I'm gonna go with this one.
Alright, so it's looking alright so far. Nice and miserable, at least.
But there's a lot of details in it.
Let's see here.
I need to invest in a printer so I don't have to write everything down. I had one, but it just died.
Oh.
One day, just stopped working. It's okay. It was a crappy one. Way of the shadow. Way of the drunken master.
I like that one. That's what Diego is.
Oh.
Is that the one where if you hit someone, you disengage?
Yeah. I always forget that he has that ability as well. I'm like, how did you? Oh, okay. Which is pretty cool.
Surprise!
I had a Swift Stride monk with the mobile feat. So at top speed, she had like
Oh
I
my
think it
god.
was 65 feet of movement.
Yeah, that's nuts. I
What?
think Marcus's character Diego, because he's an Aarakocra, it increases your base speed, so his flying speed is really high. I think it's like 80. It's like insane. Like he can
That's crazy.
he can go anywhere, and then he can double move. Like he can go 160 or whatever if he really wants to, which is just nuts. Chandelier. There we go. Let's go fancy ass chandelier. Boop. Oh, knights. I got some statues, I guess. What some good statues? I'll go with these creepy bastards. They're totally not going to come to life.
Oh no.
No. I think you're dealing with enough. Let me put a couple more of these outside here then. Boop. Boop. Or could put some sphinxes. Hunters. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty
Hold on,
sexy.
I'm reading more of the Way of the Mercy thingy, and it's very spicy. There's a lot of very interesting features. I like
Spicy
that.
is a good way to put it.
It's spicy.
There's a lot you can do with them, which is really nice.
Yeah, eventually gains the ability to remove status conditions and even raise the dead at very high levels.
Thank you.
It says, though you can compete with the cleric. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one for your game, Lily. Now I'll have a think about it.
Don't put
I need to
yourself-
write
yourself
this down. Let me find some papers.
out. Go. All right, that's the first floor. Woohoo!
There's more than one floor.
It's because I am a masochist. I have to be a masochist to, understand the masochist players. I just destroy myself.
You gotta become one.
I don't know why I made these stone. I'm gonna get rid of them. They just look silly.
Everyone knows you shouldn't run upstairs during a zombie invasion.
It's dangerous. Jeez. Give it that snap. There we go. Okie dokie. So.
Okay, which level do we have to be for both of your games?
Well, this one's 6.
Level
Mine
6
is
for you?
3.
Okay. Thank you. Level 3 and level. At least I'm motivated to do some shit right now while I'm talking with you.
Alright, there's the beautiful manor.
That's nice.
Can add another layer. Level settings. Free layer. Level 1. Clone ground. There we go. Perfect. Now the same layout, which is nice. So. Let's go. Where's the cumulative building? Here we go. This is what I wanted. Mansion. This is the floor I just used. Aha, bedrooms. Nice. Okay. Good old reference. Okay. Keep some of these things. What do we got here? You know what? I'm just gonna use this as the next floor. Fuck it. I don't care. Goodbye, everything.
Time to start over.
Make sure to save your files. I'm stressing out for you.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that.
Yeah. Most definitely. You've been here for an hour and something. So
Yeah.
1 hour and a half.
Troy.
Okay.
Estate.
Make your character.
Save.
So I had some very generic ideas for your game, Gabe.
Oh yeah?
I was thinking of making like a very introverted teenager kind of situation that looks like an emo from the 2000s.
Oh, perfect.
Like a proper like emo fringe with those like stripes of color that were very fashionable in the day. I was thinking of going something like that because I really want to have an emo character. But I don't know if people are going full out Victorian. I'm not sure in which time epoch this is based. So I can make an emo, but dressed in a Victorian way.
Okay. I like this. I like this a lot.
Then I'm thinking all of my characters are very, like, around the same age, I guess. I'm always, like, my character's always between, like, I don't know, like 17 and 30.
I mean, it's pretty broad.
I guess so. I got really inspired to play an older character while watching Travis play Sir Bertrand Bell.
I've always had fun playing old characters. They're just they're my jam.
So maybe an old emo. How do you feel about that?
Oh yeah. I played a vampire once. He was called Adam Green, and he was a bard. He's like an old rock star. Like that was his vibe. He's based off of what's his name? It's a really famous guitarist who Jack Sparrow. You know, what's his name? Took inspiration for Jack Sparrow from him. Shoot, balls. Fuck, I can't remember. But have you ever watched Love Actually?
No.
Oh, dang. Well, I also took inspiration from the characters in that. But he's just like a really old, washed up rock star, and he was just so much fun. It was a good vibe. It's an absolute asshole.
Do you know if there's any older characters in the camp so far?
Out of people, no one's made any old characters yet.
Has anyone made a child yet?
Nope. But
Now
I
I
like
have two options.
I was considering a child, but I was like, do I really want a child to die?
The creepy child vibes, like the, what do they call those kids? Like, oh, we know all your secrets.
Yes. Just go full Victorian doll.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Oh, I love that.
There we go.
Someone is asking which program you're using.
Oh. Yeah. So this is Dungeon Draft, which is really handy. It's a great tool. You can import your own assets. You can build maps so quick, just on the fly. I can go in here. I can go just like choose the type of floor I want. I can choose the walls that I want, and I can be like, boop, there's a building, and I can add bits to it. I can add like round rooms as well. They can all connect. Like if I do that, but it's like it's €20, and it's just a once-off payment, and that's it. And you don't have to keep paying like monthly or whatever. You can export all your maps as well, which I'm going to do with these, and I can export them as maps that you can even use in like what's it called as well? Roll20. You can also export them to print, so you can print them all as black and white. It's really cool, really cool software. You can it has this lovely lighting system as well, where you can change all the ambience and stuff, and you can add lights to things wherever you want. It's really nice. I would recommend it to anyone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can export this as like an image that you can use in Roll20. So you can export it with the grid, without the grid. You can export it as JPEG or whatever thing you need it for. You can also stream this. It's designed as well to be used for TV monitors as well, that you can stream it on a TV. So when you're doing the settings and stuff with the map, you can make your map fit a certain TV size, which is pretty cool. Okay, never mind, I don't want to destroy this. Yeah. It's pretty neat. It's pretty good. What's this dark spot? I don't know. Alright, here's all the rooms. I'm going to start putting some walls in here now. I'm just going to put the walls over walls, just because makes sense. I'm just going to delete a bunch of these windows. Don't need them right now. Try this back. Okay. Ooh, thank you very much.
I just had an idea. Ooh, sorry.
No, I was just going to say to the unwashed bay, thank you very much. I'm terrible with like seeing like the one word things all mashed together, but thank you, unwashed bay. Sorry, what were you saying, Becky?
I had an idea, because I was thinking of going for a funky little class. Not class, race. I never played Dragonborn.
Oh,
I
nice.
think that would be fun. But can I play a little bit with the design?
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking those are not really dragons, but they have very weird appearance. You know the characters from I have like 5 posters of the show. Hold on. I need to consult. The Dark Crystal.
Oh, like the kind of freaky bird people.
The freaky bird people. but
God,
like
yeah.
mix that with a dragonborn.
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I
Yes.
like that. Yeah, that's pretty dope. I'm always down for that.
A feathery dragonborn.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It kind of works with like dinosaurs and stuff like that as well, like dinosaur vibes. Feathery
But with
dinosaur.
an emo fringe.
Nice. I see.
That stays. That stays.
That sounds good.
Because I'm trying to design the character. That's how I come up with. I need to see it visually, and then I'm thinking about like
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Like 1/10 drow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's where the emo comes from. It's just you got emo in your blood.
A drow emo?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I'm so sorry, Doug. I didn't know you were emo.
Super racist of me, but yeah. I think they're not emo by choice. I think they're just,
They just
You're
have
born
to.
with
they
it.
just
You're
have
born with
they're just not very good with the sun. Oh god, this is so gammy. Boop. And boop. Boop to shoot. I'm gonna skip this song because it's freaking me out. It's just the same tune.
It's in loop.
Yeah. Digimon popped on screen. Yeah, that's Grug. He is the whenever someone subscribes, Grug starts cheering. The giant lizard man, 9 foot tall. The Tamer made him with that artwork. Eh. Okay, I think I've gotten all these walls sorted out. This looks really messy, but I don't care.
We're a messy family.
Yeah, the windows.
Oh, this lofi sounds quite festive. Almost. It has bells in it.
Ding ding dong. It's a jam. Oops. Doop 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 and doop. Sure. I like that this is somehow kind of looking like a mantelpiece, which is I dig it. I'm just filling this whole house with stained glass windows. Imagine having a stained glass window in your toilet. How nice would that be?
Make
That'd
it
be so
fancy.
nice.
So relaxing. You would have the loveliest poos. Door. Put it out another door. Door. That's too big a door. Small door. There we go. Other door.
It's like you know when you're on the toilet and you're really bored, so you just like start reading the back of the shampoo bottle.
Yeah.
This is what they had to do in the past.
Yeah,
They
to
used to
look
have to
at-
like look at the stained glass windows.
Make up stories about him. Oh no. I like that. Doop. And doop. These doors are freaking huge. I love it. There's the door. Everyone gets a door. There's a door. You got a door. There's a door.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Everybody gets one.
Christmas. Happy door. These are windows.
Aw.
But I will use
You
them as
guys have got to
doors.
watch Encanto. was very what you guys just
yeah.
said was very relevant to it.
Oh.
And it's about like a family. I mean, they're not cursed though.
Ah.
They're more like blessed, you know?
Ooh, so the
Oh.
opposite of this family.
Yes.
Can you imagine this family just hates them if they were to exist in this world. Ooh, look at
Definitely.
me.
Oh, look at me! I have magic powers.
Yeah, all this nice stuff always happens to me. The world loves me. I don't know anything about Encanto.
I won't.
I've
I-
seen
in
the
case-
trailers.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited for it, but I kind of want to watch it at the cinema with my cousin, but she's at home with COVID, so
Oh.
Dang.
she's 8. She will get her.
Oh. I'm trying to find the freaking
I
door
just
to
know
this
that
place.
if I go and watch it by myself, it will be like, why didn't you wait for me? My needs. But I know that the music is really good because it's been directed by freaking Manuel.
Yeah, the music's good.
Nice.
There's a There's a song called "We Don't Talk About Bruno," and that's all you need to know.
Do they hide him in closet or something? Like, we don't talk about this body that we did.
There's got to be that family member that is like the black sheep of the family, and no one talks about.
How do I undo all of the mud?
More mud.
More mud, please. Can we have more mud? Wait, I wanna. Okay, no, that's hurting my eyes. That's not what I want. Okay, how do I? There we go. Turn it off. There's just enabled. It's the off button. Cool. All right, so that is that. Go down here to miserable land. Yeah, that looks so much more miserable. Oh well. Okay, now I can actually do the estate. Woohoo! Right. Nice. Mine.
Ooh, an estate.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the whole town.
Oh my god.
What?
No, that's a lot of work, but are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Oh, why did this? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Silly me.
Is it a small town?
Yeah. It's kind of like it's.
Lily's asking how much do you hate yourself?
Right. A lot, but it's gonna be a. It's a small town. I've got a list of things that are in this town, which you'd all know as people who are familiar with this manor. So this manor, they got their money from mining blood diamonds, which are a special type of diamond, and so they have the mines. They have they've got a blacksmith. They've got there's a refining factory. There's a what is this song's? No. There's like a place for all the miners to live. There's kind of a small like area with all these huts and stuff for them. There's a dock. There's gonna be like it's all gonna be built next to a really nasty looking lake. There's a stables. There's a jeweler's, and there's a trading post. There's a dock. That's kind of it.
Is there a bank?
No, blacksmith would be the bank, because blacksmiths
Okay,
were
okay.
like the original banks. But this whole place is run down now and all abandoned at this stage. But yeah. But it's kind of just for moving around and stuff. No one's probably gonna move anywhere. Everyone's probably gonna stay in the manor the whole time. And I'm gonna make all this map for nothing. But if I do make all this up, it'll just give a lot for other people to work with, I think.
That's true.
So I want to do the hard work so that everyone else can just, you know, run whatever games they want. And I'm trying to leave enough lore as well that other people can play with as well. That's going to be kind of untouched. Like the mines and everything that they can be tapped into if someone wants to at some stage.
Man, I would love to DM a game again, but I kind of failed the first time I tried to do it. I feel like I didn't prepare enough.
What do you mean? What are you saying?
I just have a lot of things that I noticed I could have done after the game.
Sure.
Like, I noticed I could have done them.
I'm always doing that.
Yeah.
That's just like the
same.
DM's curse.
Oh, okay.
It's totally normal. Yeah, occasionally I have moments where I'm like, that went well. I think that's happened more and more often as I've DM more, but like most of the time I was like, oh god, I don't know if that was any good. You're always thinking about how you can do things better. It's just totally normal. It shouldn't deter you. I think you do a great job, Maggie. It's like one game as well. There's no way you're gonna get it like all right in one game. One try. So very.
Let the players have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Thing is, I was just really stressed out about DMing, so I'm not sure if I remember. I was just really struggling to remember everything that I did.
Yeah, it's tough when.
I think I'm the kind of person that should.
Typically, I think.
That would help me out.
I think typically the best games are the ones that you plan the least for, because then you kind of you'll improvise a lot, and a lot of the time that's kind of it's a good thing, because you're not trying to remember exactly how you would have phrased things before or exactly what the note said. You're just kind of more focused on the moment and what works in that story at that moment. This is my favorite feature of this program. Water! Look at that animated water! Woohoo! And it looks like a big pile of crap. Can add some more of those.
Hi, Marissa.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry, I just sneakily appeared.
That's perfectly okay. We're all about that.
How are you doing?
How you doing?
Very much still sick.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's okay, don't eat COVID.
Woo! Yay! No COVID!
No COVID!
I have to take a test on Monday, and I've never taken a COVID test.
Oh,
And I have the strongest gag reflex of like all time.
Oh no.
So
Oh no.
You got this.
I
Somehow you will manage. Yes, I'm sure.
it's
Is
gonna
it
be
for the fight?
great.
Sorry.
It's a fun one.
it's like they've changed how it works. So like you used to have to put it to the back of your throat for like 5 seconds, and that's what I was dreading. But you don't have to do that anymore. You just have to swab like 5 times. So I think I'll be okay.
Did they not shove it up your nose?
Yeah, but I'm not really worried about that.
Okay, yeah, that part's fine. I mean, it hurts. It hurts like it's very uncomfortable. But it's okay. I had to do it for myself. I had to shove it up my own nose.
Yeah, it's not pleasant doing it to yourself.
I feel like you kind of, I guess you know how it feels, so you know the kind of sweet spots. Because I think some people, like sometimes if they do it for you, they just like shove it right back there and they can cause nosebleeds and all that.
Luckily, I'm doing it for myself, so I don't doubt I'll give myself a nosebleed.
Yeah, nah.
Nah, you'll be okay.
You'll be perfectly fine.
Yes.
Plus,
Oh no, Marisa, did we agree to have like friend characters for this game?
Oh. Yeah.
Did you make yours already?
No.
Because I'm making mine right now, and it's something.
You said you were gonna send me a voice message explaining your idea, and you never did.
I forgot about mine.
They only just had their idea.
I already had an idea, but
Yeah.
that's not my idea, so I now just created a character. I mean, I'm not done with it.
We can. It's okay. I can make my own character, and we can just make them related somehow.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in the same family.
Yeah. Oh my god, we can just be exes.
You
But you
divorced.
still live together.
Yeah.
Based on what I know of Maggie's character so far, that would be hilarious.
We're just divorced.
Oh no!
It's really old, like 1920s couple or something.
If you divorce out of the family, are you still cursed?
Oh yeah, that's probably yeah. You're
Okay,
locked in there.
sure.
That's probably why you divorced. It's like, well, you didn't tell me about this curse.
And then you divorce and you find out that you're still cursed, and you're like, God damn it.
Oh god, yeah. That'd be so stressful.
Okay, so Marisa, because like Lily knows and Gabe know, my idea was to play a Dragonborn,
Oh.
but like old, but like make it a like a grandpa or something. We could be like the grandparents of the family.
Oh my god.
For
yeah,
a change, because we always play young characters. But if
Yeah,
you feel
that's
like you wanted to play a younger one, it's fine. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Grandparents.
Just a bunch of poop. Let's put down a bunch of poop here. There we go. You know, I should put some poop in the house.
I don't know how to draw a dragon bird. I'm
I
struggling.
don't know how to draw a dragon person. I'm not gonna lie. My brain is mush, so I don't think.
All I can draw is Mushu from Mulan.
I'll put a bunch of turds all over the place. Woo.
So as a reference, Marisa, I was looking at the characters from Dark Crystals, like the
Oh my
kind of
God.
like the kind of bird, but like the kind of dragon birds.
Yeah.
So I was looking at them, and I drew one, but it looks very much like a kenku now. So I need to do some sketches, and I will be okay.
Nice.
But like grumpy, antisocial, like I don't want to see you. I don't want to see. I don't want to know anything about you. You're my ex. You're playing as my ex. My best friend is playing as my ex. That's going to be hilarious.
I can give you like the backstory of Dragonborns if you want in this world.
Ooh.
So there was like
We could also be some sort of mutations.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm always down for that. It just makes sense. Like in nature, you constantly get mutations and stuff like that. I'm not for people who are just like, you know, gatekeepers for kind of certain things. It's like you can make the class whatever.
Listen, you know how you guys were mocking my tiny heater yesterday?
No.
I thought it was
Say.
wonderful.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've just turned it on and it has heated my whole room already.
Amazing.
That tiny heater is potent.
Potent heat. Good potent heat. Fantastic.
Oh goodness.
Flower. Salad flour.
Marisa, why did we divorce? Like, what was the reason?
I don't know. We can still be married if you wish.
No, I feel like it's funnier if we're a divorced couple struggling with
divorce.
Cause like we
May I
wouldn't
ask
get along on
why-
anything.
May I ask what is your personality like and what pronouns or gender you'll be playing? Is that
I
an
don't know. I just assumed I'm going to be
I don't know that.
Huh?
I just assumed I'm going to be the grandpa.
Oh, cool. I was assuming that we were both just going to be like a cranky old lesbian couple.
Oh, we can also be that. Absolutely, I love that. Okay.
Alright, we've got the wonderful.
We're coming up with the weirdest shit.
Amazing. Okay, we've
Are
got.
we both dragonborn?
It's up to you, I guess.
Oh, I don't have the brain capacity to remember what races they are right now.
You can be a dragonborn. Of course. That sounded like a tube getting impaled on some bench. Like the one with the messages.
That works.
Personality-wise, I was thinking of making my character very special. Like, I don't want to know.
You cut out there.
I don't want you kids to make any noise. Very easy to get irritated at the smallest things, I guess. Why did you put this over here?
Oh my god. You're all just gonna kill each other.
Yeah, forget the zombies.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna. It's just gonna be death.
What if they're exes because they're literally just the same person but different bodies?
Oh my god.
So we have the same personality.
Yeah.
You cloned?
Both get really annoyed over literally every single little thing that we both did wrong all the time. It's like, why did you put that fork there? Why are you questioning why I put that fork there?
You suddenly got very American.
Oh my
I-
god.
Okay,
Why are
I
you
don't-
putting my fork?
you know what? I guess when I'm sick, I sound like I'm more American. So you know what? Sure.
Yeah,
I'll
blame
take-
it on the sickness. Blame it
Bro!
on- we're already doing some great role playing here.
Amazing.
It's all coming together.
Excellent.
This is how it begins.
I'm gonna put down a little barn down here. It's gonna be so cute. Oh my god. It's gonna be a little stable. Wow.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Slash, did you cough? I don't.
That, surprisingly enough, that was a sneeze and a cough. Don't know how I
Oh, you
managed.
got it all out.
It's bringing
It's called
skills in me.
multitasking.
Oh yeah, that's me, baby.
Baby.
I'm not going to mute whilst I blow my nose.
Woohoo! Good luck. Alright. Come on to the nice doors here for the stables.
I'm not going
What was that?
This is the sound of Marissa blowing their nose.
There we go.
Very interesting sound indeed.
Now it looks like a turtle. Right.
You're still trying to sketch
Maybe
it out.
Dragonborns are. Yeah, I've been trying to draw this character all this
Dragonborns
time.
are really tough to
just
draw, as
turtles
they are.
with horns.
Interesting.
Let's see. Maybe it will work. I think maybe.
I screwed myself over. I did this wrong. Yeah, I did. Fuck.
Now it looks like Spyro, but he's seen some shit. You know, for 30.
Amazing. Oh, let me get some walls up in here.
Ooh. Ooh, also, we can get some fancy wigs for our characters because we're like rich. They're rich grandparents of
Oh yeah,
I love it.
Yeah.
Like
They're,
those
like,
old kind of
very
like
obvious.
judge wigs, white and
Yeah.
curly.
Nice.
Like,
Oh my
like
god,
the
yeah!
lawyer ones. I imagine our characters just having. They became rich through the 1920s version of
That's
OnlyFans.
why we still live together, because we have so much money that we're sharing.
Yeah.
Like, we're old lesbian couple of Dragonborn.
We had an OnlyFans account in the 1920s.
Yes!
And this is why they became rich.
Amazing.
Character making 101.
Just neither one of you would leave. You're both so stubborn.
Some very badly put on lipstick.
Just both of us trying to get divorced was like 25 years of us trying to figure out how to do it. It was like a contract. We had to sign a contract declaring how to sign the actual divorce papers. Maggie, anytime we make characters with each other, it's always a fucking mess.
It is, and it's okay. That's the
It's just the way we like come up with the characters is just so chaotic. Because last time your mug broke, and it was both of us. Oh god.
Yeah, we were in the kitchen discussing the characters, and I was like, "Oh, let me make you some tea. Here is my finest mug." And as I pour the hot water, it just breaks in front of us. It shatters. The mug
Oh my god.
basically shatters in front of us.
Oh jeez.
I just find
What's
it so
with my
funny.
luck?
Because Maggie literally really hyped up me being able to use this special mug that they had because it was their favorite mug. It's a Pantone color mug. And they were like, this is
And it
my
was
favorite
yellow.
mug. Yeah, and Maggie was like, this is my favorite mug and I'm letting you use it. So you should feel like really
Oh, no.
high on yourself.
All the anticipation that I put in this mug.
And then literally pours the water, mug shatters in 3 pieces, and Real's just like, what?
Oh, that's spooky.
Staring at it as the water goes on the floor.
It was such a beautiful
Alright, got the creepy.
No, I don't think I can show my. You managed to stream from your iPad, right, Dave?
I did, yeah. It's yeah, I think I sent a link a while back on the software that I found for it. But
Was it free?
yeah, exactly. It was free.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, and yeah. I think you scroll back up. I'm not sure what chat I put it into, but I can send you on the link again.
Bless you.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, I'll have a look in a bit.
Oh, let's put on some jewelry on the phone.
Hells yeah.
Like, look, I have.
Mm.
Some nice soggy hay there. Lovely.
I didn't realize there was actually like Pokemon puffer fish.
Oh yeah.
I'm doing a birthday present from my lovely sister's boyfriend, and apparently he has this weird obsession with like a made-up like pet fish that he put in his head.
Huh.
Like he's just really wants a puffer fish, but he wants to put a puffer fish dumpling. And he's so obsessed with it that like he won't stop drawing it. And he's not a good drawer.
Oh.
So for Christmas, I'm gonna do him because he really likes Pokemon as well. I want to draw him a Pokemon card with like the puffer fish with the name dumpling and like special moves or whatever. And I've just looked up puffer fish Pokemon, but that generally is one. There's already a puffer fish Pokemon, and it's called Quillfish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but no one remembers Quillfish.
Well, I didn't. And
Exactly.
There you go.
And I used to play Pokemon cards like in a library.
The most forgettable Pokemon.
Oh my god, the card for this.
Oh my god.
That's me. Sorry.
My
It's
God.
contagious through the mic.
I apologize. That's my evil plan.
Got me.
The
nothing I could do.
Pokemon cards for Quillfish are actually kind of scary.
What's that one Pokemon that isn't Love Disc, but is a fish that is in a heart shape? And it's like, why aren't you an evolution of Love Disc?
Oh,
I know which one you're talking about, but I don't remember his name.
Can't remember.
oh my god, okay, this is gonna be an awful way to say it, but is it oh, for fuck's sake.
Have you ever had a dream where you can do anything? I did just sneeze, yes. You heard that from the other side of the apartment. Oh my god, I apologize. It was Rose. Just asking if I sneezed. Yes. So I apologize to everyone on the stream.
Whoever was sleeping and listening to the stream, now
It's like, oh, it's got some nice lo-fi vibes, cute, just laid back.
Talking about Pokemon suddenly.
Like, what ya?
Okay, is it that fish that's also pink and it's got two like? Oh my god, how am I gonna say this? Alamomola.
It's got amazing eyeliner.
Yeah, it's Alamomola.
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa.
Yeah, it's Jason Momoa, but of the fishes.
Nice.
Of the fish.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Why isn't it an evolution of Love Disc? I don't understand.
I don't know, but I can tell that a lot of people on Reddit are really pissed off about this.
Wow. One that gets me the most is Butterfree and Venonat, or whatever. How they just messed up the evolution somehow. They're just like, they're very clearly meant to be turned into the other thing, but they just don't. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it's a little pet peeve. Ooh, let's
There's
make
now,
this all
I
story.
don't know how much you guys are into Pokemon, but you know,
Very into Pokemon.
there's a new one coming out in around January called Pokemon
Yeah.
and they've been slowly.
How's it called?
Arceus.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is it a remake? Is it a remake though?
No.
It's a historical Pokemon game. It's based around.
It's like Pokemon crossed with Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. But that,
Essentially, it's like an open world, but it's historical, so it doesn't happen in present day.
yeah.
It's like years ago, and it's called Pokemon Arceus because, hold on, I'm gonna fucking sneeze my house down.
This is the sneezing channel.
Intermission, alright, I'm back.
Oh, you had the like intelligence to mute yourself.
Oh yeah, because I know that was gonna be nasty.
Nice.
That one was a potent one.
Mm.
But yeah, essentially, Pokemon Arceus is like the god of all Pokemon. Like Arceus is the god of all Pokemon, so they're making a game about that. So it's a very historical game. But they've just recently released a special Pokemon from that region, and it's Zora. You know, it's like a tiny wolf one, but it's a ghost type.
Oh.
A ghost normal type.
Oh yeah, I've
Wow.
seen that. Yeah. Which is very
And
strange.
apparently it's, like the first of its kind, and it looks really, really cool.
Yeah. I've seen it. It is pretty dope. I like the reveal for it. But I'm so disappointed in Pokemon that I'm just like.
I'm disappointed in the latest one. I am a really big fan of Pokemon, and I understand what they did and why they did it, but it still upsets me that like they decided to keep the same style from Pokemon. Or what was the one? Was it What was the one that just remade? Was it Pearl?
Diamond and Pearl, yeah.
Diamond and Pearl. I don't know. To me, it just.
Yeah, they did
They
it
took
quite
the same
poorly.
game.
Yeah.
They just took the same game and slightly improved how it looks.
Yeah, they improved the graphics, but like I think to me, what I really like about Pokemon is the fact that I grew up with it.
Yeah.
And like that the Pokemon games grew up with me as well. Like the style changed. I saw it go from like really pixelated on my Game Boy to all of a sudden being like amazing graphics on, my little Nintendo, and now it's gone off to the Nintendo Switch or whatever. And I find that really cool. But they're now referring back to like how the style was in the actual real, the first Pearl and Diamond, and the style itself, it just looks really childish to me.
Yeah, no, for me, I think it's just a lazy excuse for them to be like, I don't know, for them to just make it very cheaply and not put a lot of effort into it, and just make money.
Yeah.
That's the only kind of purpose there, I think.
Yeah, because I was really excited for Pearl and Diamond, although like it wasn't one of my favorite games. My favorite one has always been Pokemon Ruby, and like I feel like Omega Ruby was just a great remake. So I was really looking forward to remakes, and then all of a sudden this one just really let me down. Because it feels like they're trying to appeal more towards a child audience, which fine, I get it, whatever. But Pokemon's been around for over 20-25 years, and for it to let down their audience this way, especially since all of us in our mid-20s grew up with it and have been playing the game, and all of a sudden they're just providers. Like,
well, they try to do. They try to.
To me, I didn't particularly enjoy it. I know others did. Some of them only bought the game because they like Pokemon and they're just trying to overlook the style. But I'm not gonna pay £60 for a game that I don't like.
That's my biggest issue with it, is the price. Because it's cool that you can play it on the Switch, which is like the biggest plus, is that you can play it on the Switch.
Yeah.
But that's like really the only bonus. The graphics are a little bit better, but it is just the same game.
Yeah.
Whereas like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire were like really different, looking at least.
Yeah, and it felt like they were following. It definitely felt like they were following the same story, but at the same time there was so many differences between the two. But it still flowed. Like they still flowed the same game, but they had so many differences, and it was overall it was a really good remake.
I think it's refreshing that you want to keep changing it up, because they've just done everything to death with that game. Like they needed to do it differently. Like I was really excited with the kind of with Sun and Moon, because I was like, oh, they got rid of the gyms, they're doing something different, but it's just gyms, and I was like, yeah. And then I thought they were going to do some cool medieval stuff with what's the last one that came out there again? The
Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield. Yeah, I was like, oh, they're gonna like, I don't know. It could have been cool if you have to go and you're a knight and you gotta go out and you gotta, I don't know, to do jousting or something. I have no idea. But I don't know. I think they really need to change up the formula, because I don't know. It's just the same game. They're all the same game, and I know that works. But...
Yeah, I think that's why I'm quite a lot more hyped for Pokemon Arceus.
Yeah.
I also feel like they're doing the same
thing. It's going to be different.
I feel like it's going to be similar to Breath of the Wild, but worse. And they're going to do all the things, like they're going to be like trying to copy and paste it, but it's all going to be badly done in a really cheap way. That's what I imagine anyway.
I don't think it's going to be as good as Breath of the Wild, but it'll be different because it's Pokemon. So I still think it'll be good.
I hope so. I always hope with them that they're going to be better.
I'd be very surprised if it ever reached like the quality of Breath of the Wild.
Oh no, I don't think.
Can any game really?
Can't. No, I don't think so. I'm serious what they're going. I'm a massive Breath of the Wild fan.
Same though. It's so good.
You completed 100%. I have a friend that is trying to do that. She's insane.
No, I've not even finished it, but it's still one of my favorite games.
Okay, because to complete it 100%, you have to collect all of the 900 Korok seeds.
Ugh.
900. It's insane. And my friend is like at 97%. I said, holy moly, how many hours did you spend in this game? God, I mean, it's worth it.
I know this is totally off topic, but Spotify just released at like the end of year review.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, the wrapped up thing?
Oh yeah, and seeing mine is just a. Oh god.
Mine's going to be weird. My Spotify has been acting up the whole year, so all of the songs that I actually like and have been saving, they're in like separate playlists, none in the favorite. It's just a mess. And I cannot even delete my old songs, it's just frozen in there.
Oh shoot.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god. How did
I'm like looking at mine now.
Oh my god, that song only got released like 2 weeks ago. How is it there?
Oh god. Okay, let me check mine. I'm curious.
Last time I was in the top 0.01% of people who listen to the Oh Hellos, and I was like, yeah, makes sense. That's all I
Nice.
listen to. Oh, yep, the Oh Hellos again have come up.
In the year like 2021, even your music gets a vibe check. Okay. I know I'm expecting it to be all K-pop, but I still don't know what it is. Oh my god, wait, my audio aura is spooky and confident.
Wow.
And it's green and purple! Oh my god, I fucking love green!
I have slutty songs only.
Huh?
I have slutty songs only. I only have Doja Cat, Ashley Cole.
I listen to 26 different genres. There we go, it's not all K-pop. Never mind, the first one's K-pop.
Mine was Rio Grande by the Oh Hellos. That's the song I listen to most, apparently.
Ooh, oh no, this is really sad. My top 5 genres. The first one, K-pop. The second one, dance pop. The third one, J-pop. The fourth one, electro-pop. The fifth one, Broadway. Oh god.
Hold on, I'm watching the clip. This is. Oh my god. Did I actually? Wow, I spent a lot of time. I spent 30,000 hours.
Thanks.
No, 30,000 minutes. Minutes listening. That's
my
more than 84% of other listeners in the United.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
I just-
Katema, for the map compliment.
My music mood is focused and bold.
Like it.
Oh, top song of the year is Industry Baby by Lil Nas X. Yeah.
I listened to 26,000 minutes. Oh god.
Oh. I'm
Five
indie
minutes.
folk, indie pop, video game music, soundtrack music, and indie rock.
Nice.
All indie.
Nice.
Oh, the
That's
indie.
excellent taste.
I only
Oh,
listen
music
to
taste,
indie.
Okay, this is where it gets serious. What's my artist of the year? Apparently I
wow.
listened to 520 different artists, but things got pretty serious.
How many?
with one. Oh my god. 520.
Damn.
Oh my god. Okay, never mind.
I'm surprised that I've listened more to Lil Nas X than actually Maneskin. Like, I'm actually surprised how did this happen?
Yeah, my artist of the year is still the same artist as last year.
I wish I could say this.
I'm in the top 0.05% of people who listen to Oh Hellos this time.
I'm 2% or I'm on the top 2% of the people who listen to twice.
No.
In fact, if
I spent a total of 3,814 minutes listening to this one band.
oh my god.
God, that's amazing.
That's devotion.
Yep, my top artists are still all K-pop. I don't just listen to K-pop.
I listened to 124 different genres this year.
Jeez.
124, damn. Well, I know that I listen to.
There's the manor. Alright, I'm gonna draw another map now. I'm gonna make the town. Woohoo!
I got emo in my top 4. I got dance pop, K-pop, hyper pop, and then emo.
Alright. So.
I'm gonna BRB.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
Alright, another map. I might take a small little break before continuing on another
Alright,
map.
fine.
So I'll put this little stream on pause. Statistics in the background?
Oh damn it! I'm sorry.
I don't know what statistics are in the background, but Tim is asking. Huh. I don't know. But I'm going to go to a small break.
Yes! My top artist is Maneskin.
Okay.
Oscar will look at Ghostly and say, "Frog, horse, frog. Do you wanna frog, horse? Do you wanna go on top of the frog, horse?"
Yeah, are you all right, mate?
Frog! On top, frog!
Do you hit your head?
Oh my god.
I will go next to Madame Sprout and just put my hands on top of the frog. Safe, very safe.
Eternal Oscar right now. You would notice that Bubbles does a thing where the sides of Bubbles' mouth kind of stretch to the sides and curl downwards and you can sense what Bubbles is thinking, really, you think I'm good at this kind of stuff?
I was just gonna look at her. I was like, no, but I don't think I'm any better. You really want me to go up to that man and go it's okay, she wasn't much of a loss. See, I can't.
Bubbles kind of points inside their mouth, and just you know what Bubbles is saying the whole time, and Bubbles is just trying to communicate I can't even talk.
I think that's the benefit.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Ghostly, I think this might be for you.
What's that then?
Go give Brian a hug.
Oh, Brian's upset because Nagacinta's in bits on the floor.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Okay.
Kinda freaky.
Oscar will look at Ghostly and say, "Frog, horse, frog. Do you wanna frog, horse? Do you wanna go on top of the frog, horse?"
Yeah, are you alright, mate?
Frog! On top, frog!
Do you hit your head?
Oh my god.
I will go next to Madame Sprout and just put my hands on top of the frog. Safe, very safe.
Eternal Oscar right now. Notice that Bubbles does a thing where the sides of Bubbles' mouth kind of stretch to the sides and curl downwards and you can sense what Bubbles is thinking, really, you think I'm good at this kind of stuff?
I was just gonna look at her. I was like, no, but I don't think I'm any better. You really want me to go up to that man? A girl like, oh, it's okay. She wasn't much of a loss. See, I can't.
Bubbles kind of points inside their mouth. And just you know what Bubbles is saying the whole time, and Bubbles is just trying to communicate. I can't even talk.
I think that's the benefit.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Ghostly, I think this might be for you.
What's that then?
Go give Brian a hug.
Oh, Brian's upset because Nagacinta's in bits on the floor.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
And I'm back. So I'm gonna just do the tiniest bit of map making here. But I think I'm going to take a break shortly afterwards because I'm pooped. I realize I've been streaming for about almost 3 hours, so I'm going to maybe take a little break. But I'm going to do a quick layout of the environment for this map so that I have something to jump straight into next time. But this is, just for anyone who's paying attention, this is the in the last half of the stream, the first bit of the stream, I was making the estate, the manor, for some future games that are coming up. And now I'm going to be just doing the actual land around it. I did the manor itself and all of that, and now I'm going to be doing the mines, the caves, and the lake that are in this manor. So there's a quarry, actually, not a mine. Well, it goes a quarry that goes down into a mine. But I'm going to just lay it all out very quickly. Then I'm going to stop for the day because I gotta look after myself. I can't be on screens all day. Might go for a run or something nice. So I'm just going to show off some of the terrain brushes and stuff here. Alright, here we go. I'll just patch in some of this mossy grounds. It's going to be muddier towards the lake, which I'm going to put down around here. It's gonna be a lot of clicking, so I apologize for anyone if that's driving you crazy. I'm just kind of giving touches of gravel here. Some sand. Just sand towards this area. Alright. Drink water. Yeah, I've drunk lots of water. Not to worry. Thank you. I will drink some water now. But, there you go. I'm just gonna get some nice dirty water here. Like an off-green maybe. It's nice. Nice. Sexy off-green. Look. See how this looks. See if that loads in as well. There we go. Nice bog water. And if you are using Dungeon Draft yourself, and you're out there, you can do this nice little tip where you can go right to the edges to get rid of the watery edge if you want it to look like it continues, you know, off screen. Just a nice little tip. Yeah. So this part that I'm building right now, this is, we've got the manor, I've done the estate, which I can show you very quickly. I'm just going to save this one first. So this is Troy Estate, let's say Lakeside. So I've already done the Troy Estate, which is here. So I've done this. This is the original estate. I've done all the floors of the buildings and everything, and done the basement. And then I'm going to be going to the this new place that I'm working on now. So I've got the Troy Estate, so I've got Troy Estate Lakeside. So the Troy family, you know, when they're in their prime, they used to earn their money from the mines, which mined blood diamonds. And so they built a small little kind of estate around it. Like, you know, they've got a blacksmith, they've got kind of living quarters for all the miners, jewelers, they have a trading outpost. I've got a list of them here, of the different places that they have. Refining factory as well, where they refine the diamonds. They kind of like break them all down, ship them out, and then they send them to the jewelers to like polish up. And there's a hunting lodge as well for different reasons, mainly to get food and stuff for everyone here. And a stable as well. I've already done the stables. So yeah, this is kind of their grounds. They have a lot of territory here. I'm going to be putting some buildings all around here later. I might actually just do them roughly while I'm at it before I go. It's all going to be miserable and run down now at this stage, which is perfect for spooky vibes. So, first of all, actually, I need to, you know, I get the factory. Build the factory. Let me get out of like a dark off green stone. It's kind of just going mossy-ish. Floorboards can be also a similar off green color. Put the factory just along here. It's a nice size. There you go. So we have a factory. I'm going to do the quarry over here. Build that very quickly. Reverse kind of thing here, where I'm going to make it look like, instead of making this look elevated, I'm going to make it look like it goes down deep into the ground below. So I'm going to start building up layers like so down into this quarry. Depth of field here. Like, you know, you're going down into this quarry, which is pretty cool. It's pretty neat. And then at the very bottom here, there's going to be a nice cave entrance to the quarry. So, go here into my wall tools. Get the cobblestone for this. I'm going to just make it the same color. This. Turn off the snapping tool. And it's going to be the entrance to the caves. Yeah, this is the blood diamond mine down here. Exactly. It's gonna be a nice cave entrance here. I actually might change that. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna keep that one. Yeah, Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna have the mines here. Don't think this will work actually. Oh, it does work. Nice. Use this brush tool to make the cave. Ah, I should have done that earlier. Fuck. That's much nicer. There we go. And like up here. Alt. Try to get rid of that if I can. No, I can't. Okay. There we go. Oh, this is on a different layer. Interesting. There we go, layer 2. Okay, there we go. So now I've got the mines going into the cave. Let me see here. Should you make a quarry level progressively darker? Could look like a pyramid. I can't. But I'm just going to describe it. You go down into this area. And eventually I'll have the mine as a separate layer as well. Separate map that people go into. But for now, this is just going to be as is. But unfortunately, I can't change the levels too much. That's okay. So now, go to build some wooden frames here. The entrance of this place. Of course, I gotta put these on an even higher level. I'll be doing all this stuff, I think, a little later. How do you get down to this place? But so the miners go get down to that area. I don't want to get too into the details here because I am going to stop soon. Before I do, I'm going to build the entrance to this mine here. There we go. And, path tool, which I also got to bring up a layer. These train tracks coming out here. Hopefully that's enough to work with. Does that work? No, not really. So we just gotta play around with things. It's because I have a wall there, but that's fine. You know what? I'm gonna make this look more like steps here. That's annoying. Put this layer above the roofs. There we go. Alright. And I can draw cliff faces as well, which is nice too, but I just thought for this is just a very simple, quick way to do that. So I'll stick with that. What have we got here? Shadows? Nope. What's this? More shadows. Don't need that, but that is cool to know that it's there. So yeah, we got the quarry down here, we got the factory here, lake. I'm gonna build some sort of docks here later. Maybe make this a bit wider. It's a bit too much. See, I'll play around with this a little bit more in another stream. I'm gonna put some trees, everything else. Come down here to the city from the manor. There's gonna be some woodlands all around this area. Is there anything else I can do very quickly? Trading post, jewelers. Yeah, these are all buildings now, so I'm gonna build some more buildings later. But I think that's good for now. Well, unfortunately, I mean, I'm totally up for the town guard name, but they're all going to be dead. Like this whole city is going to be completely abandoned, and it has been for quite some time. Since just the fortune of this family just went to absolute pot. And the luck of this family due to the curse just went really, really bad. No one's been here in a very long time. No one's inhabited this place in a long time. So it's all abandoned. But maybe in other games you might have if you're running one of these games as the DM, maybe more people come back in here. They try to hire people again, and there could be a captain of the guard. So every 10 years this curse affects this family in a very devastating way. It develops in a new way, and there's like maybe a horde of demons. There's usually some sort of wave of some sort of trauma or deadly things that come out to try to wipe him out. But again, because the curse is the way it is, the family will never completely die. They'll always just suffer through this, and everyone who's born into this family will always suffer, and they must suffer for all eternity. So we can keep playing. Oops. Yeah. Stop here for now. And thank you for everyone on the stream who's been watching. And I will catch you all. Hopefully another game. We've got the Eaters tomorrow, so do stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Eaters this Thursday, Saturday we've got the Beta Questers, and then after that we've got the PB Rebellion on Sunday. Check out our timetables for all those games, and I will see you when I see you. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.